Hey everybody, I'm Joe DeGanzik back in the Smarter Home Life Deal Center, checking on things for you for Amazon Prime Day. It's Tuesday, the 17th of July, 2018. Prime Day ends tonight, Pacific Daylight Time at 11:59 p.m. and it's all over until, well, probably Black Friday or the next sale day. So let's jump right in to smart lighting. One or two things I may not have mentioned yesterday. So there's an Echo Dot combo, the Amazon Echo Dot, this guy of course, with a Hue, Philips Hue 2-pack starter kit. So you're gonna get two. You'll get the Echo Dot, you'll get two of these, the full color changing bulbs, and the Hue Bridge. That is an amazing deal for the price that I can't tell you. Sengled, that's a company that I didn't actually mention this yesterday. I wanted to try to keep it short. Sengled also they made their name in basically making smart bulb speakers, and they've got an Element line, so kind of a lower price line of products. This is a color changing bulb, does all the things that you can think of. Also tunable whites from 2000K to 6500K, and works with all the different things. And it's a good deal. Enerwave, this is, let's see, the Z-Wave Plus relay. Oh, this is an interesting module. This is a little micro module. It's Z-Wave, and it lets you turn things on and turn things off. Lets you wire it in directly into a switch box, or perhaps into a ceiling fan canopy, or directly into a light or something that perhaps doesn't have a switch that you want to control it completely remotely. It's a tiny little product, neutral wire required. A good deal, no speed control, but you can get on-off control for fans. Here's one that's ending at 5:15 p.m. tonight. That's again Pacific Daylight Time, so just a couple of hours from now. This is the Wink Bright. We didn't see this yesterday, so this is one of these flash deals. So you get the Wink Hub 2, which is a great hub. I recommend it. It's compatible with a ton of stuff. You get the Wink Hub. You get two of the Sylvania Smart Plus dimmable, just regular dimmable 60 watt equivalent light bulbs that are soft white. And again, it's gonna work with all the different things, pretty much everything except HomeKit. So that's a really good deal. And that ends again, 5:15 p.m. tonight. That was actually starting to sell. So definitely check that out as soon as this goes up. You can find all these links, by the way, if you don't wanna watch the whole video, they're in the video description. They're also on a special post on smarterhomelife.com. Let's move on to music and more. Audio Technica, for those of you who are into vinyl and just kind of audiophiles, Audio Technica's USB Direct Drive Professional Turntable, a really good deal, has some really great reviews. I thought I would throw some interesting products in there just to kind of round out the smarter home, so to speak. So that's there. That's going all day, I believe, until it sells out. Amazon Music, of course, Amazon Music's service subscription, 4 months for just 99 cents. That part, I think I can publish. They're not changing that price. It's kind of all over the place, and that's a deal that I can talk about. So Amazon's music service, yeah, you get Amazon Music Service. There you go. Not that complicated. Bose Quiet Comfort, the acoustic noise canceling headphones. I believe these are only for smartphones. Two variants, one for the iPhone because it's got the Lightning, and then one for, well, everything else because it actually has a traditional, the standard 1/8" stereo or TRRS jack that gives you all the different connectors for headphone jacks, phones that still have headphone jacks. What a concept. Anyways, that's also a really good deal, and we'll move on. Sonos One, I totally was gonna mention this yesterday, then it appeared that it was gone. It's now back. It could be gone again. It's not a flash deal. This is the Sonos One smart speaker. It supports Lady A, right on board, Google Assistant coming soon, so you literally can talk to it. It is a smart speaker, and it's that high quality Sonos experience, and Sonos known for its whole house audio streaming with no compromises, but a little expensive, but this is a really good deal. Also comes with a $50 Amazon gift card. That's a good deal. That's going, I assume it'll sell out, so check it soon. Smart stuff, so this is where we get into a couple more smart home devices, and then we just kind of go off the deep end. Wemo Smart Switch. This is the switch version, the on-off version of this product that I have yet to review, but I will be reviewing soon. This is the dimmer product. Anyways, this one starts at 5:20 p.m. Again, Pacific Daylight Time tonight, so in a couple of hours, that'll actually start up. They may actually have the dimmer on special, but I can't see that as of this point. So definitely check that out. Starts at 5:20 p.m. Yale Assure Lock. This is not the brand new crazy one that doesn't even have a key. It does have a key. It comes with some keys. I believe Yale does have a way to rekey them, similar to other brands. This is a touchscreen deadbolt. It's got Zigbee on board. This is an oil-rubbed bronze version, I believe. Again, this one starts probably around the time that this video is going to go up. So by the time that you're seeing this video, this deal should be active. I can't tell if the other variants, the other finishes, or the Z-Wave version of this lock is going to be on the discount for Prime Day as well. But Yale, it's an excellent company. Top Greener, this is something I recommend. This is, and you've seen it in some of the photos if you're a fan of Smarter Home Life. These are these outlets that have USB plugs on them, or USB, you know, you can plug USB things into them. I swear by these things. I have one, I wish I had a few more, and I just love plugging USB stuff directly in. No, you know, USB charger adapter things to plug into the wall. It's really fantastic. I think you should get a few of these things, and it's a really good deal. The Jibo, I thought I would throw this in there. It's expensive, but it's like ultra discounted. I don't know how this thing is actually selling. It has some reasonable reviews. Jibo, this social robot, kind of was announced before. This was in 2014, even before Lady A, Alexa, and the Echo came out, so everyone thought this would be the most amazing thing. Some people have said, well, it's really not. It dances around, it changes, it'll take your picture and stuff like that. It's interesting. Speaking of other things that are kind of expensive, although this one is discounted, of course, as well for Prime Day, the Segway Mini Pro. This is the, you know, the Segway scooter. I've always wanted one of these things. Hey, buy it for me or buy it for yourself. Anyways, Segway Mini Pro on sale, and 10.5-inch tires, 10 miles an hour, 12.5 mile range. Here's something more practical, the Pure Advanced Water Filter. This works with various faucets. You basically just put it on. They say no tools required. It basically just snaps on. Not so sure about that, but check it out. You've heard of Pure, of course. That deal actually starts at 4:35 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, so in a couple hours. And speaking of water, if that translates, or cleaning somehow, I thought I would throw these out there because, hey, it's a certain amount of money and it's cheaper than some of the other ones out there. It's one of these bidet adapter things for your bathroom, so you can keep, you can have some lovely water that comes on and cleans out the nether regions. And it's got an air dryer, and it's got nanotechnology nozzles. All right, we'll move on. Speaking of health and so forth, 23andMe, I thought I would throw this in there. This is one of these where you basically send them a little bit of your DNA and they figure out your history, your ancestry. A lot of people love this. It's fascinating. I have not done it yet, but all these people, podcast hosts and people, talk about it. 23andMe, it's on discount, it's on special. It's going to run through the rest of the day, and it's pretty interesting stuff. So if you're into that, kind of figuring out where your family's from and where all those things come from, that could be interesting to you. The last thing, or second to the last thing, not Amazon, but the NewAir beverage cooler. If you're really into, I was gonna say bottled, but no, canned beverages, whether those be adult versions or not, or carbonated versions or not, this is a mini fridge. Holds up to 126 cans. They've got a smaller version as well. I don't know if that one's on Prime Special. And actually, that seems like a pretty good price. You could do wine as well, soda, beer, wine, whatever. So if you really have to have a whole bunch of these on hand, then why not? And now, of course, what goes with drinks other than snacks? Actually, this is not on special, that's Nabisco. Amazon's own brands of snacks and coffee and clothing, and not this, but anyways, I'm sure you could probably buy a tuxedo on Amazon. I certainly did not. But anyways, you can buy practically anything with these Amazon brands. I think they're about 30% off. I can actually tell you that. They're gonna go until they're sold out or until the Prime Day deals end. It does beg the question though, how much do we actually want to buy from Amazon, as in Amazon branded stuff? That's a question to ponder as you're shopping or once you're snacking after you buy all this stuff. So check that out. And that's kind of what I'm going to leave you with. Just kind of threw some fun things in there. Now the question is, why on earth am I wearing a tuxedo and talking about Amazon deals? Well, this tech stuff and just telling you about Amazon deals, it's kind of dry, right? So why not make it fun with some beautiful lights in the background and fancy threads? I have not turned into that guy, the question mark guy with the government loans and grants and whatnot. But anyways, thank you so much for supporting Smarter Home Life. All of these purchases, whether during Prime Day or otherwise, help to support the show. SmarterHomeLife.com/Amazon is your main link. If you want to forget the rest of the product links, that'll take you to the Amazon site. It's got the affiliate code, and we get credit for the sales. And thank you very much. Smart Home Life is your center point of the galaxy for the smart home, whether it's on the website or on social media. Check social media accounts throughout the rest of today for any last-minute final deals that may be going on. Go forth and shop. And otherwise, I'm Joe DeGanzik for Smart Home Life. And I'll see you next time.